Some of you, some time ago, the New York Times called up all the great rabbis, which does not include me really, but anyway, by mistake they called me also. They called up to want to know if drinking and drugs is against Jewish law. Because they don't say anything bad, but like, sadly enough, even among us heathen, alcoholism is gefährlich, and drugs, anyway. So they called up all the great rabbis, and then they had about 4 lines left. They needed someone to fill in, they called me up. And he says to me, can you give me 4 lines? 5 in emergency. I said to him, I don't want to sound bad, but can I tell you what the rabbis told you so far? Can I guess? He says, okay, you can guess. Without making myself too big, that's true. I said, most probably the rabbis told you that it's absolutely forbidden. Because it's bad for your health and everything. You're not permitted to be drunk. You're not permitted to take drugs. He said, yes, that's what they said. Okay, now, you mentioned you're a drunkard, right? And then you read in the New York Times it is forbidden. So what do then? You stop drinking right away. Because I didn't know it's forbidden. I mean, you're a dope pusher. Then suddenly you read in the New York Times, this rabbi said it's forbidden. He's the master of the world. How can I ever thank you for letting me know it is forbidden? I didn't know. I thought it's the biggest mitzvah. Now that I find out it's an affair, I'll stop immediately, right? I don't want to say anything better. What a stupid thing to say. So I said, my dear brother, let me give you a different message. I said to all my brothers and sisters who drink and take drugs, let me tell you something. You want to be drunk? Let me give you the address. We are the people who are always drunk. You want to be doped up? We are the people who are always doped up. Jeden are drunk who's a Torah. Jeden are drunk who's Shabbos. I'm doped up as every page of the Gemara. I'm doped up as every human being I see. The Gemara says God gave us drugs, but some chaim. It's a drug of life. I said the difference between drinking and doping around and holy drugs and holy drinking is very simple. When you are drunk, and someone next to you is not, you don't do anything for that person. Only a little bit revolting. But if you are mamish doped up with the Torah, if you are drunk on Shabbos, you can make the whole world drunk. You can dope up the whole world. I want you to know, my beautiful friends, Gewalt are we doped up in PURIM. You know why we make the Grundkehr on Shavuos, after Shavuos? Obviously we were not drunk with the Torah. We received the Torah, we thought it's beautiful. And one day we thought it's not so beautiful. Anything a Jew does, you have to be completely drunk with it. You know, the Gemara says the real receiving of the Torah was not on Shavuos, on PURIM. So you'll ask me, how come I'm not learning on PURIM? PURIM. You know what God gives me on PURIM? The drunkenness of the Torah. The drunkenness of the Torah. Completely drunk. You know, I have friends, right? Am I drunk, this friendship? No. I'm poor. Because you have to be pretty drunk to send somebody one homontage and one banana. I mean, I have enough homontage in my house. I need you to get me a homontage, I'll buy one. You want to show me a friendship? Buy me a house in Monaco. Really? What kind of a gift is that? You know why? Because you're not drunk. I'll tell you something. When I don't like somebody so much, they give me a banana, it's meaningless. I want you to know, when I receive shlachmunas from my children, give on. You think that's $1 million? All the zillions. All the zillions. I'm drunk all year from that shlachmunas. I want you to know, Reb Levi Yitzchak B'dishev, every shlachmunas he got, he was kissing. Because it's this holiest film. Wow. So give me something. So special. So here I want to tell you one more thing. What's the first sign of the drunkard? That they cannot stand on their feet, right? But this is holy and unholy drunkard. You know something? You think the world is standing straight? They're not drunk, right? But they're keeling over. Every little wind keels them over. But us Yidden, we are drunk. Gewalt, are we dancing? Gewalt, do we know how to dance? So everybody knows the dancing of PURIM is even higher than the dancing of Simchas Torah. Because Simchas Torah, at least you call out the first Akov, the second Akov, the third. But in PURIM, who knows, right? I can't count. So, if I can ask some Okay, my beautiful friends, let's have a little intermission for a few minutes. And thank you so